to Sri Lanka, that Sri Lanka has released 14 Indian fishermen as a special gesture. So that is what we are getting to know at this point of time. We've seen earlier currently that Prime Minister Modi visited Sri Lanka, and now we have seen now that Sri Lanka has decided in a special gesture that it will be releasing 14 Indian fishermen, and they have freed these Indian fishermen as a special gesture amid the ongoing Prime Minister visit to Sri Lanka. So this visit is also, it's refreshing to take a look at that from the perspective of bilateral ties, because now we're seeing that India and Sri Lanka have signed several key MOUs as well. They have agreed upon several agreements and cooperation, and also several projects have been also agreed upon. Now we're seeing in the latest that we are coming to know at this point of time that Sri Lanka has decided and released 14 Indian fishermen. India has hailed this special gesture of Sri Lanka, and this special gesture comes amid Prime Minister Modi's visit to Sri Lanka. And we're also getting to know at this point of time, earlier when we were tracking the PM Modi's visit to Sri Lanka, he visited several key sites. He visited the Mahabodhi tree in Anuradhapura, and he also went and inaugurated the Anuradhapura railway signaling system line. So that was something, those key details were emerging during Prime Minister Modi's visit to Sri Lanka. Now we are getting our colleague Aditya Vadhavan joining us on the telecast. Aditya, what exactly are the details that are coming in pertaining to these fishermen that have been released by Sri Lanka?
Well, absolutely, Ria. It is a very significant development that, during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's trip to Sri Lanka, Sri Lanka has released 14 Indian fishermen, and as per the reports, they are all from Tamil Nadu. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has in the talks with his Sri Lankan counterpart had said that, they want immediate release of all the the Indian fishermen from Tamil Nadu, and also the boats to be returned to them. So, we have seen in the past, there have been issues between India and Sri Lanka as far as this the issue of Indian fishermen is concerned. There have been many instances in the past, where Sri Lankan Navy, just on an apprehension, has detained many of the Indian fishermen from the the international border near the Tamil Nadu, near the Park Strait. So it is a very essential development that has taken place, and it testifies the fact that, that the diplomatic relations between India and Sri Lanka are on a very great pedestal, and in the times to come, we can expect some excellent diplomatic relations between India and Sri Lanka, because India in the past has also assisted Sri Lanka, be it financially. India has helped Sri Lanka in completing some of the key projects, key infrastructural projects, if we talk about in this context. Yes, Ria.
All right, Aditya, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast. Moving on. Prime Minister Modi is all set to leave from Sri Lanka and arrive in Rameshwaram, where he will be inaugurating the Pamban Bridge, which is India's first vertical sea lift bridge. An engineering marvel built to both allow fast train connectivity between Rameshwaram Island and mainland India, and also the passage of large vessels. Pamban Bridge is a connectivity boost to India.